So in this video, I'm going to talk about how did I start it as a beginner, because most people don't know how to start as a beginner. Many of my students ask this question, how to start as a beginner. So this video is all about that. And if you want to improve your English, watch this video until the end, because after watching this, I guarantee you'll think differently about English speaking. So the first thing, used to watch a lot of English content. Yeah. And because then I was not learning English, so I was doing it all just for the fun. So I was watching a lot of English content and anything like my YouTube feeds, my Instagram feeds, everything everything was filled with English content. Not for this kind of videos. It was about like movies, TV shows, and motivational videos. Whatever I watched, I used to watch in English. So you can do the same thing. Like if you want to improve your English, first create the whole environment and start watching and listening English. So I used to watch a lot of and variety of things like movies, English blogs, cartoons, um, motivational uh, speeches, and and TV shows and international TV shows like Friends, American TV shows. And also I used to listen a lot of English songs. So and that helped me to improve my English. So you can do the same thing if you don't know how to improve your English. So in start, what you can do, just pick something simpler, like pick a simple video, start watching it, and if you don't understand, you can use the subtitle. That's completely okay. That's what I used to do as at the beginning. So you can use subtitles, and if you don't understand, don't panic, don't worry, pick something simpler. And if you understand the idea but not every single word, congratulations, your English is already great. So, and here comes the second part, which is learning vocabularies. And we all know vocabularies are very important in English learning, because a language is built by so many words. Without words, there is no language. So first you have to build your foundation. And what I used to do is, because I was not learning English at the time, I was just having fun. I was very curious actually. That's why I tell many of my students to be curious. So what I was doing at that time, I was searching everything and every word on Google. And not because I wanted to learn English, that's because I wanted to understand the idea. So, and that's how I started learning and collecting so many words. You can do the same. If you see any word you don't know the meaning, whether it's on Instagram, YouTube, your Twitter, your WhatsApp story, if you don't know the meaning, search it. And the second thing I did, a third thing I did is writing. I used to write a lot. You can't imagine. I used to write a lot, and for the fun. I used to write my diary. Like I'm writing in English since I was in 10th grade, and I was writing in English. Yes. So I used to write diary, but then I got social media, I got my phone. Then I started writing captions and stories captions, and started dropping comments, and started chatting with people in English. And this is the best way. I think is better than writing diary, because there you can get feedbacks, and that's very important. And sometimes people will compliment you, sometimes people will tell you that you are not doing it, sometimes people will insult you for that, but that is the great thing. And I gone through this, that's why I'm telling you, because at the moment it hurt me, but now I realize that it was very important. I still remember those English mistakes. I felt embarrassed. So if you're a beginner, you want to improve English, start writing, and start writing online. This is my main motive. I don't know the which point I'm talking about. Forget that whether it's the third thing or fourth thing. But here's another point: as I used to think a lot in English. Yes, as a beginner, I started thinking in English. I never treat myself that I'm from village. I always talking to myself in English, whether I'm doing correctly or incorrectly. I started doing it. So if you're a beginner, start thinking in English, because that will help you to build a habit of English. Like if you're saying that मैं खुश हूँ, don't say that in Hindi. Say I'm happy. So that what I used to do at the beginning. I used to pray in English, and I used to like these small sentences I used to say, because then I didn't know a lot of English. So I used to say these simple sentences in my head, like I want to go out, I'm not in the mood, I want to eat, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm happy, and I'm happy, all these things. And you can start doing this. So stop translating in your head, because that's why most people translate their thought. They think in Hindi in their head, then try to translate their thought for their speaking. And that's why they get fumble while speaking. So don't do that. Don't translate. Start thinking in English. And another point is start speaking. Yes. And as a beginner, I used to talk to myself a lot, like to myself. And it, it sounds creepy, I know. But I used to, because I'm overthinker, so I used to talk to myself a lot. So not out loud, but I always talk in my head. And that's different from thinking in English and talking to yourself in English. And sometimes you can talk aloud when nobody is around. So here's, like, I want to give you an example. Like if something bothers me, we all talk to ourselves. Like if something bothers me, imagine you are mad about something. So what if you're alone? When you get alone, what you're gonna do? You're gonna talk about this. Like she is very bad. She shouldn't do that. So I did the same. So that's all. That's how I improved my English. And because of these two habits, like thinking in English and talking to myself in English, I never practice mirror practice, and never did like, what can I say, describing things around me for my English practice. I never like, and recording myself for my English practice. I never did this because I was doing these things naturally. So if you want to improve your English, start doing these things. And one of the most important thing and most important part, then be curious. And some people ignore that part, but this is the most important part. Curiosity helps you to learn language. And I cannot explain this in this video. This video will be too long, and so maybe I can explain it in another video. So if this video is helpful to you, please don't forget to give it a like, and also please comment and tell me how you are improving your English. And also, if you're new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe my channel so that I can keep making this kind of videos every day, because that helps me, that gives me motivation to create this kind of video. So till then, take care. I'll see another one. Bye bye.